I'm looking for a husband and someone to have kids with. Ooh, yikes, I know. So if commitment is like the boogeyman to you, I totally get it, but you know, boo.
I'm just fucking done dating. Like, excuse my language, but I'm done. Like, I understand why my mom is 60 years old and still single.
Why are you not texting me 24/7 and then getting upset when I don't reply within a certain amount of time? I don't understand why you're not sending me random flowers or my favorite coffee order after the first date. Why are you not joking about our kids and like our wedding one day? Why are you not just completely obsessed with me?
In the current landscape, a prevailing societal pattern has emerged among women nearing or surpassing the age of 30. This trend involves their active participation in sharing their dating challenges through TikTok videos. These videos serve as a platform to articulate their grievances, highlighting the arduousness of finding a compatible partner, encountering discourteous behavior from men, grappling with insufficient attention and commitment, and questioning the shift in men's initiation of dates. Our discussion today starts with this clip portraying a skit titled Point of View. You're on a date with a woman in her 30s. This enactment aims to illuminate the perceived desperation exhibited by these women, offering insight into the potential factors contributing to their single status. Let's dive in.
Yes, hi. Wow, you have the exact amount of hair that you have in your profile photo. You have no idea how refreshing that is. Sorry, yeah, before we order drinks, can I just lay a few things out onto the table so we're both not wasting our precious times when we could be answering unread emails? I'm looking for a husband and someone to have kids with. Ooh, yikes, I know. I'm not saying right now you don't have to impregnate me on top of these menus. That's just what I'm looking for right now. So if commitment is like the boogeyman to you, I totally get it, but you know, boo. Also, I have never come to completion solely by having an eggplant inside of my flower garden. It's important that you know that. In my multiple years of being sexually active, it's never happened not once, so I appreciate you not making your entire personality about being the person who changes that. If it's gonna affect your manhood, I'm probably just not the girl for you, and I'm definitely not gonna spend the next 10 years pretending like I am, if you know what I mean. I'm a feminist, shocker, and I'm not necessarily saying you have to be. Labels can be weird. I just would prefer you not think that any man who willingly went to go see Barbie was gay by default. Also, that being said, my best friend's on standby and she will come save me immediately should you say anything even remotely resembling an Andrew Tate quote. That one's just for my safety. And last but not least, I'm looking for someone who wants me as a partner, not a cheerleader. The blonde hair can sometimes throw people off. So if you want a little more rah-rah, sis, boom, bah, Chris, I love that for you. You're a very attractive man. That's why you're here. I'm sure you can find a variety of options available to you at the local mall. Now, that being said, Chris, do you feel like we're on the same page? Can we order a drink and try not to talk about our ex for the next hour, or are we reading different chapters? Fantastic. Let me go pay for parking. I'll be right back.
Evident within this skit is an evocative portrayal that strikes a chord of undeniable reality. Women nearing the pivotal age of 30 appear to confront a transformative moment akin to a pressing realization. This juncture represents a culmination of more than a decade invested in pursuing men whose interests did not align with their own. Now, there's a marked shift in focus, an urgent redirection toward aspirations of family building and forging enduring relationships. The looming prospect of being perceived as odd at family gatherings, devoid of a partner, emerges as a tangible concern. As the threshold of 30 approaches or is surpassed, the pursuit of a life partner, particularly a husband, assumes a central role in their lives. Intriguingly, these videos often commence with light-hearted critiques aimed at men's physical attributes, which subtly underlines deeper gender dynamics. Moreover, the skit implies a discernible pattern in the woman's romantic history, suggesting a prolonged pursuit of men disinclined toward commitment. However, a shift is palpable. Commitment transforms into an indispensable requisite, marking a pivotal change in priorities. Further analysis of the skit unravels the woman's stringent prerequisites for potential partners. It becomes apparent that adherence to her specific ideology stands as a precondition for entering into a relationship. Her criteria encompass alignment with particular beliefs, such as embracing womanism. Paradoxically, individuals advocating for acceptance and empathy often manifest an inherent narrow-mindedness. The irony lies in their inability to tolerate dissenting viewpoints, contradicting their professed ideals of equality and compassion. Let us continue.
I'm just fucking done dating. Like, excuse my language, but I'm done. Like, for a while there, I was on a kick for the younger guys because that was all that was hollering at me, because I must say, I think I look pretty good for being 33. So I was like, okay, I'm done with the young ones. Like, they're too immature. Like, I'm looking for something more serious in life. They're not doing it for me. Cool, whatever. I reunite with an ex that I was with when I was 22, and this was like always the one who got away from me. Mind you, he is 3 years older than me, gonna be 37 in January. This man is emotionally unavailable. So they're too immature in their 20s, and then they're possibly still emotionally unavailable in their 30s. I understand why my mom is 60 years old and still single and just said forget it, because that's what it's about to be.
Upon observing these videos, a recurring pattern emerges where women inadvertently disclose significant aspects of their personalities. Through brief conversations and simple inquiries, numerous concerning characteristics come to light in a remarkably short period, often within a mere 5 minutes. The individual under scrutiny, whose credibility I take with caution, appears to have a history that suggests an extensive array of past experiences, hinting at a significant number of previous encounters based on her recent statements. Consider the scenario wherein a man characterized as emotionally distant is regarded in her narrative as the one who slipped away. It's intriguing how individuals maintain a longing for someone who initially showed a lack of regard for them, even after the passage of several years. This behavior aligns with what some term alpha widowhood, where an individual remains emotionally tethered to a past partner, irrespective of their current relationship status, an ethical quandary often overlooked by those involved. Interestingly, despite expressing aversion towards emotionally unavailable men, there appears to be an inherent attraction to such individuals. The paradoxical preference between seeking validation and genuine emotional openness paints a perplexing picture. Those willing to share vulnerabilities openly are often dismissed as weak or boring, while those with emotional unavailability are actively pursued. Before we continue, I would encourage you to share your thoughts in the comment section below.
From dating and talking to guys who just absolutely love bomb you, to talking to a guy who's probably a little bit more emotionally stable, probably a little bit more mature, I tell you, it can be confusing. It's like, why are you not texting me 24/7 and then getting upset when I don't reply within a certain amount of time just because you really want to hear from me that day? I don't understand why you're not sending me random flowers or my favorite coffee order after the first day because you're just thinking about me. Why are we not having 4-hour-long phone calls every single night, messing up both of our sleep schedules, therefore putting us both in a very unhealthy place because we need some sleep? Why are you not joking about our kids and like our wedding one day? Why are you not taking me to meet your entire family after the second date? I don't understand. Why are you not just completely obsessed with me? I mean, do you even like me at this point? You can see where I would be a little confused, right?
Do I even need to say anything? This is just sad. I recently made a video titled "Modern Women Want to Know Why Men Are Avoiding Relationships" that further expands upon this video. I highly suggest you go check it out. As is our customary practice, I extend an open invitation for you to subscribe and share your insights by liking and perspectives through comments and reflection. In the interim, I wish you all the very best, urging you to take care of yourselves. Until we convene for our next episode, I bid adieu to each and every one of you. Farewell, dear audience.